Futures Trading Explained. Trading futures for beginners can seem a bit complex at first glance, but once you break it down, it's easier to understand. Simply put, futures are contracts obligating the buyer or seller to purchase or sell an asset at a predetermined date and price. Think of it as making an agreement today to buy something in the future, but at a price you agree on now. This way, you know exactly how much you'll pay or receive, no matter what happens to the market price later on. Let's take a closer look at the futures market and its purpose. The futures market is essentially a platform for buying and selling contracts rather than the actual physical commodities. For example, instead of buying actual corn, you buy a contract that represents a certain amount of corn at a future date. In the futures market, contracts are standardized, meaning they specify the quantity of the asset, the delivery date, and the price. This standardization facilitates trading on exchanges, providing liquidity and transparency. Participants in the futures market include hedgers, who use futures to manage risk, and speculators, who seek to profit from price movements. For hedgers such as farmers and cereal companies, futures contracts provide a way to lock in prices and protect against adverse price movements. Farmers can sell futures contracts to secure a selling price for their crops, while cereal companies can buy futures to lock in their purchase price, ensuring predictable costs. Speculators, on the other hand, aim to profit from price changes by buying and selling futures contracts. Their activity adds liquidity to the market, making it easier for hedgers to enter and exit positions. Speculators play a crucial role in the price discovery process, helping to ensure that futures prices reflect current supply and demand dynamics. The futures market operates through exchanges, such as the Chicago Mercantile Exchange and the Intercontinental Exchange, both which provide the infrastructure and regulatory oversight for trading. These exchanges ensure that futures contracts are standardized, trades are executed efficiently, and market participants adhere to established rules and regulations. Trading various underlying assets. One of the fascinating things about futures trading for beginners is the variety of assets you can trade. This isn't limited to just one type of asset. You can trade futures on agricultural commodities like corn, wheat, soybeans, coffee, energy commodities like crude oil and natural gas, financial instruments such as the S&P 500, Nasdaq, interest rates, and bonds, and even currencies like the US dollar. This variety of assets means you can tailor your trading strategies to the areas you're most knowledgeable or passionate about. If you're interested in global economic trends, financial and currency futures might be your focus. If you follow agricultural news and weather patterns, commodity futures could be more appealing. This flexibility enables you to diversify your investments and manage risk more effectively. Futures Trading Explained. One of the significant advantages of trading futures for beginners is the ability to calculate your risk and reward easily. For instance, in the S&P 500 futures market, each point movement represents a fixed value of $50. For those who prefer smaller commitments, micro S&P 500 futures are available, where each point represents $5. This clarity allows you to know exactly what you stand to gain or lose with each movement in the market, making it easier to manage your investments. Let's break this down with a practical example. Suppose you buy a futures contract in the S&P 500 index at 4,000 points. If the index rises to 4,010 points, you gain 10 points. In standard S&P 500 futures, this gain translates to $500, equaling 10 points times $50 per point. Conversely, if the index drops to 3,990 points, you lose 10 points, resulting in a $500 loss. With micro S&P 500 futures, the same 10-point movement would result in a $50, or 10 times $5 per point, gain or loss, making it more accessible for traders with smaller accounts or lower risk tolerance. Similarly, in the Nasdaq futures market, Each 1-point movement represents a fixed value of $20. And in the micro Nasdaq futures market, each point represents $2. This fixed value per point movement simplifies the calculation of potential profits and losses, allowing traders to set clear stop-loss and take-profit levels. It also aids in effective risk management, as you can precisely determine the impact of market movements on your positions. This predictability is one of the reasons why trading futures is popular among both beginner and experienced traders. Futures contracts explained in agriculture. Futures contracts are especially beneficial in industries like agriculture. Farmers and cereal companies often use futures to protect against the risk of fluctuating corn prices. For example, a $4 box of cereal stays at about the same price over a period of time. However, corn prices can change daily. The reason why the product you find on the supermarket shelf stays stable, while the underlying commodities on the ingredients label fluctuates, is in part due to the futures market. By locking in a price today for corn to be delivered in the future, the cereal company can secure their costs or revenue, regardless of what happens to the market price. This way, they can insulate you, the consumer, from price changes, without worrying about unexpected price swings and without risking going out of business themselves. To delve a bit deeper, let's consider an example. Suppose you're a farmer and expect to harvest corn in 6 months. You're concerned that corn prices might drop by the time you're ready to sell it to the cereal producer. By entering into a futures contract now, you can lock in a selling price for your corn. This way, you're protected against the risk of falling prices, providing you with financial certainty. Conversely, a cereal company worried about rising corn prices can enter into a futures contract to lock in their purchase price, ensuring they don't pay more than expected in the future. This hedging mechanism allows both producers and consumers to plan their finances more effectively. Farmers can invest in their operations with confidence, knowing their revenue is secure, while cereal companies can budget their production costs accurately, ensuring stable pricing for their products. The use of futures contracts in agriculture extends beyond corn to other crops like wheat, soybeans, and coffee, as well as livestock and dairy products. This broad application helps to stabilize prices across various agricultural sectors, benefiting the entire supply chain from producers to consumers. Happy trading!